Wow, I think the light is even worse. Okay, here we go again. Here we go again. Let's see if this works. Oh, arrête, arrête, William. So we're just going to try and invite Frank here again, hoping that I can hear him. Something going on weird. No, it actually works. I'm going to bring that line. Oh, yes, Frank. Okay, this is going to work. This is going to work. This is going to work. This is going to the Frank and Fraser. This is going to work. Oh my God, another phone. Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, good.
So,
All right. Oh, thank goodness.
this
I don't know
is my
why.
old phone.
Now your video is terrible.
Well, it's my old phone. I don't know what was going on with the sound. Did you hear that bing? That's my phone. Like,
I heard. But now your video is awful.
yeah, sorry,
Oh,
I
no, it's
knew
a
the
little
light
better.
was
Now
gonna
it's a
get.
little better. Okay. I'll clear it up. It cleared up.
Well, I just William's in my light. He's trying to do magic tricks for us.
That's very good. Wow. I can't tell how you're
How?
doing that. Wow. That's fantastic.
There must be
That's,
glue holding the pencil on. Oh, he's gonna show you. There it is. That was how he was doing it. You
you
see?
know,
You
a
see?
magician never reveals his tricks.
He hasn't learned that secret. He just started today. He's so great. They've all. Yeah. So how you doing, Frank?
I'm all right. I'm still suffering from anxiety and depression. Oh God, now everything went black.
Oh
Hey, watch.
no, sorry.
You show William? William, look at this. William, see? Look, I got my thumb. See, look. And now, ah,
You
ah!
don't let yourself push now.
It hurt.
You like this one
Look,
into the.
put it back. See? Look, my thumb's back. Now
Oh
watch.
gosh.
See? Now watch. Ah!
Oh, he broke it
Oh!
right off.
Oh!
Oh,
Look,
il
it's
vraiment
broken.
cassé.
And then put
Eh,
it
ça
back.
bouge encore.
And there we go. See? Perfect.
Oh gosh. Il a cassé son pouce. Oh! Oh! Jesus. Oh!
Have you ever tried to take his
I'm
nose
telling you.
like old? Have you ever tried to take his nose like old fathers do? You take his nose, you go like this. I got,
Take his nose off? Yeah.
I
I
got
became a
you.
really funny one when he tried to take my nose off. Or he loved to take my
I,
nose off more than I. How come his is clearer than mine? Why am
Hold
I
on.
clear?
Well,
I come in the photo, I'm like, what? There
I
you
don't know.
go.
It's going in and out. It's pixelating sometimes.
Is this? Well, he seems to be. I said,
I see two
he'll
teeth
go
in
to
the
bed.
bed.
Et William, c'est l'heure de faire dodo. And in fact, he slept a lot in the car. Qu'est-ce que tu fous là? Je veux parler de. Petit blague. I'm telling you, these little ones, they give you like, give you energy. They give you wings or something.
Yeah, I know.
No, but it's that. That was, I was trying to get that. I don't know, a couple episodes. But just that it is that. If that's what you want, then it's a good goal to have. And I think that if that's what you
Yeah.
see, that might be what you see without seeing it, is that joy to get over. Like sometimes I feel sorry for myself. I just look at him, I'm like, ah, damn. Or the days I don't want to get up, he's like, Papa, we're gonna do this and that and that. And I'm like, any other day I would have just, or if it wasn't him there, I would have just stayed in bed.
Yeah,
And
right?
it's one of those things. Ça va là? Okay. And so is that I think it might be a
Hi.
good idea for you. You say you're like depressed and anxious. And I was like, that's what kids are for. You either you take like some Valium or you have a kid, and then you get, and then all of a sudden, I mean, you're gonna be depressed, but at least you like it's relative, and you've got some, not reason to live. I don't like saying reason to live, but it
Well,
definitely gives me.
it's definitely a reason to live. I agree.
There's lots of other reasons to live, but that's a really good one for me,
Yeah.
and it could be a good one for you too. Yeah. Okay, William, laisse tranquille. Je veux juste parler une minute, okay? Merci.
Can he understand me? Does he understand English? How much English does he know?
He claims to understand English.
He claims it.
But, he's he's got to please and thank you. That's a good start.
That's a good start.
No, he's going pretty good, but he's at French school and doesn't get a lot of like if all his friends are speaking in French,
Yeah.
forget about it.
You have to
Oh, here
you have
comes
to
the
teach him
here
early.
comes
Wow, look
Florida.
at that. That's amazing.
It's a sort of city that like especially around here, all the francophones are like perfectly bilingual. Just because Hollywood. No, let's talk it, okay? Tu peux juste laisser tranquille un peu. Hollywood just inundates all of North America. So like all the French kids always get, all the what's the music? Anyways, all the music hits, the top 40. There's a French top 40, but of course they're all listening to, Taylor
What's
Swift and these
you know
things.
what's funny is when
So
Celine Dion first came to North America, she started singing
well,
American songs, but
yeah,
she's a native French
yeah.
speaker, never learned English, so she
I
started
know
singing
you get there early. She doesn't know nothing, but
she
she
started
sings
singing
better than.
phonetically instead of knowing what the words meant. Then she learned English. So she learned English
Yeah,
pretty late age. I think maybe her 30s. I think, and she's French
yeah,
Canadian.
like
Yeah,
yeah, and yeah, for sure. Because you could just all she had to do is sing the sounds. It's like those
right.
singers that can sing German opera or something, or not even German, but like one of those old language operas,
Yeah,
And it's just yeah, you just learn kind of the
you learn
up
phonetically. You don't. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
right. You learn phonetically. You don't learn what you're talking about. So, like, I can read French. I can say it, but I don't know what the hell I'm reading. You know.
Exactly. It's that's like Sean's machine that introduces him every day. That's isn't it? It's not someone saying that, is it? It's like a
Oh,
machine. I think the woman that introduces him.
yeah. That's a computer
It's not
program.
like his
That's a speech program. Yeah.
computer says that. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's like the computer doesn't know what it's saying. It just knows how to make
It knows how to
the
make the
hums and the
sound.
haws.
Right.
Your voice. Computer has no idea. It's just like you could see it. Sometimes you'll put the text in there. She's just reading the text, so it's just like you in French. Like
Oh,
you say.
sorry. If you ever use
But
Google
anyway.
Translate, if you ever use Google Translate, you can type something in. It'll say it in that language. But like, if you go from English to German, you can make like a German beatbox if you type in nonsense. It's kind of funny.
It's no, actually that was I was trying to use that for like learning languages too. Someone said that was a great one. Was that was Google Translate? Like you say, you just type it in. Like you need to know how to say something. Like how do you say that word, right?
Right.
There's some words like in French. Like if I didn't hear someone ever say it, I would have been saying it wrong because of how you. Oh my goodness, this guy. Anyways, well,
He seems to have a lot of energy tonight.
he's at this point. Oh, just before I went on, it was just a crisis because he couldn't find the marbles. Oh, that's how I started the first time. It was finding my marbles. Blue marble. It was like the end of the world that he couldn't find his blue marble because he was learning a magic trick with a marble, and then so it was just like end of the world. Can't find this marble. That means he's tired. That means he's tired as nuts. Like it's like 11 o'clock or 11:30 now.
It's actually
But he had a long nap today. We kind of got up later this morning, so sleep is all messed up. He's trying to convince him to go to bed. I'm like, I'll just go on and do a quick one with you guys. But like trying to get it fired up. Like hopefully Sean will. What did Sean say in the end? I wasn't really following. I was trying to figure out my own damn thing.
He said he was doing his
Darn.
daily podcast, his daily single podcast. He doesn't want us, so he's not ready for us.
Oh,
yet.
he didn't want to do this one.
He's not ready for us
no
yet.
problem, no problem.
Well, I hate.
Tonight?
What?
So not at all tonight, you mean? No.
Not with him, no. That's the one, just us, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Well, we can come on a bit later if you're still up.
I'll be up.
I'll ding you again. I don't know what to do. Well, I'll find my other earphones. Maybe. I don't know why that sound didn't come through. It was really bizarre. That never happened. Why are these things that never happen happening? Like I just figured out one other thing, and it's like sound. Like the worst I had before was like I didn't have earphones. Right. But now I could still hear you before, but like I could get nothing through. Oh, and I have to find my other pair of earphones. I know the ones I plugged in were bad, and I'm like, did that bugger my phone somehow by plugging in bad earphones? I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything.
That other video that you started, I had my headphones on when your son was screaming, so I was like, ah! That hurt.
Yeah, I told him, I'm like, he's right in there.
He was right, he's right on top of the phone yelling, oh my god. But he's really cute though. He's adorable. He looks a lot like you.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, we went to supper tonight. Yeah, he does. He needs a haircut. So do I.
So do
he needs it more. You too. Yeah, I can see it. It's really like.
Yeah, right. Actually, just shaved.
Saggy.
It's actually a little bit shiny. Look at that. Look at that. It's shiny.
That's nice. The globe.
It's not
I
it's not
said,
intentional. It's like people accuse me of using turtle wax or something like that to get the shine, but it's not. It's just natural.
it's just natural. Hey, that's
Yeah,
like, it's like
and
I say, so other people have to use turtle wax to get the same what you
because
have naturally.
I have no hair on top here. It's only on the sides. That's why I shave it. 'Cause I don't want to look ridiculous. And when you have no hair, it starts to become shiny. I don't know what. Maybe it's because the skin on your scalp or your head is so thin. I don't know. It tends to be a little
Because
more waxy because you have more sebaceous glands where you have more hair, so it ends up being a little shiny.
that's the thing. Like we have other parts of our body without hair, but they don't go like
Right,
cue
they don't
ball
go out.
shiny,
Right,
right?
right. Hey, that's incredible shine. That's good.
But yeah. But anyways, you got the shine. You got the shine. That's your
Yeah,
thing. Like you say,
I
all
shave
these
it.
things that you say, everything that I say, like everything you say, it's like, but it's not like, or not. If it's not like everyone else, that's your selling point, right?
Right.
As soon as it's different, it's like, yeah, this natural shine. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like the woman who has the natural shine in her hair. Apparently that's very sought after. They pay like hundred
Right.
dollar bottle to get shine
Yeah.
on your hair, right?
I used to
I
use
mean,
Pert
like you
Plus.
got natural shine.
I used to use Pert Plus. I didn't care. I had shampoo and conditioner in one bottle. When I had hair, I gotta show you a picture. I had hair like this. It was like an afro.
Yeah.
It was curly and long, and it always stuck out. It wasn't. It didn't fall. So if I grew my hair
I
out,
think
I'd look like a clown with literally with the thing around my head.
I think I saw a picture of you as a teenager or something.
I can put it in chat and
Did
you
you
can see.
post? Did
I'll
you
put it in
post one
chat.
with hair?
I think I did.
I remember I see like pictures of Frank, and one's like, oh, here's a kid kind of looks like Frank, but he's got like this big, almost like an
Yeah.
afro haircut or something. Maybe
I
I would
wonder
have
if
to
I
go
can
back to my
share.
Facebook.
I don't know. I don't think I can share a picture from here, but I can do it from. I can do it from my phone when we're done. I'll show you a picture. I haven't
Yeah,
seen.
Frank with hair.
Yeah, I'll give you
That's
one
like you
when I
say.
was about 14 years old. So, and I started losing hair in my
The,
20s.
and so you would be doing like commercials against Pert Plus. You say this is what Pert Plus
Yeah,
did to me.
yeah, right.
Pert Plus,
This is what happens when
screw
you use
you,
Head
I'm
and
suing
Shoulders. Yeah, this is what happens when you use Head and Shoulders. I have no
you.
dandruff
Head and shoulders.
anymore.
That's good. Solve my dandruff problem.
Yeah, right.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, no, that's good. Anyways,
Yeah, I got a good sense of humor.
hearing sound. Oh no, I can do it again. Stopping. No sound is actually worse than sound sometimes. No, but I should get this one into bed, and then maybe we could, like I say, catch up to you later.
Absolutely.
Like
Absolutely.
I can't even see myself in the video. It's so
I can see
somber.
you. I can see you.
Yeah,
Lighting's not
is it
great,
really
but I can
dull?
see you.
That's it. Like I'm looking right into a light right now. My eyes hurt. I'm so
Yeah,
close
'cause
to light.
no, it's not that bright. How old is your? How tall is your son? Just I want to get now. I need to know
I don't know,
because I
like
think he's gonna
14.
be a giant like you. Yeah, and he's young, so he's gonna be giant like you.
But he's like 60th percentile, which means like not much bigger than like the middle point.
Wait, just wait.
Then that was about where I was. The thing was I hit 16. About 16 years old, I grew a foot. That's
Wow.
like that's like 30 centimeters.
My yeah, my cousin has a 20. I think he's 23 years old now, and he was normal size until he hit like 16, 17, and he grew again like a foot in 1 year. He's 6'3"
Yeah.
now, so yeah, he's huge.
It hurts. It was
Yeah, it does.
painful for me.
Yeah,
My legs.
right.
Oh, my bones were growing like an inch a day, and my muscles weren't. It was horrible.
Right, like he's got all that
Driving me
stretching, and you got to see his hands. It's like twice the size of mine.
I'm telling you, and you say that it didn't. I'm telling you, I got all this stretch that you didn't get, and it was painful.
Yeah, I know. I
All
didn't
that,
got
like I
that.
just stretched all my limbs out like that. It was like physically painful to
I've
grow.
heard it.
So you didn't miss out on everything, Frank.
No, I did.
Oh,
Apparently.
it just sucks. I still remember like just cramps day and night. Like you just couldn't. There was no way around them. It's just like
Oh,
okay, everything is cramped. This sucks. But and then I get tall, and then I'm just gangly as nuts. Like oh. I would trip over anything, even if it was on the
My
other side of the
cousin was
street. I was so
my cousin was like
yeah.
that too, tripping over his own limbs. But your brain
Oh,
is not used to the length of your limbs, and that takes time to coordinate.
and then I got frustrated, and so I like give up on dancing and sports. I was still pretty 25. It took me to like 25 to kind of get used to this
Wow.
ginormous tree trunk. So, floopity, floopity, floopity. Yes, no, it's a weird thing to have a new body. It's like boom, a new body. Wait,
Yeah,
I
right.
could use the old one back right about now because like that one fit into all my
Well,
clothes and stuff. This one is
yeah, he had to buy clothes like every 3 months because he was just growing it. He was just outgrowing them every three
yeah,
months. A
that's it.
full
Yes,
wardrobe.
exactly. Talk to my parents. Exactly right. Luckily, I was with three boys. We were three boys growing like crazy about the same. My older brother was a year and a half older, and my younger brother is 2 years younger. So, things got passed down. It's like tick
Yeah,
tock
yeah,
tock,
getting
tick
that.
tock.
Yeah.
And with cousins around, yeah, we got a lot of used clothes.
I think he's like
Anyways,
a size
oh,
size
yeah,
13 shoe now. Okay. Well, anyway. All right. So put him to bed. I'll talk to you in a little
I will, yeah. I think he lost his marbles again. Single
bit.
marble. There is
I've
one
lost my
marble.
marbles. I've lost my marbles a long time ago.
And that's it. I see him. He's got one left at 7. So I got to
Hold
help
on.
him. I lost my
Hold
marbles.
on
I
to
don't want
that
him to lose them
marble.
all.
Hold on to that marble.
Oh, get that last marble. Where is that last marble? The last one was always the worst one. When you lose your marbles, the last one hurts the worst.
Yeah, it does.
Or you miss the
As long,
last marble the most. Okay,
as long
anyways,
as
no,
I
no.
ain't
Okay,
there for
so I'll
one.
try to sign on
That's
it.
the one.
But then,
All right. So, all right. I'll talk to you later then.
yeah, talk to you later.
All right.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.